George Clooney blasted the former president in an interview with the BBC network and fervently hopes that Trump won't ever be elected to the highest office in the land again. George Clooney, 60, is calling out Donald Trump for not having the character to have been president. The actor took aim at the former US president, 75, during a new sit-down interview on the BBC's The Andrew Marr Show and called him a knucklehead. He also made it clear that he thought it was unfortunate that Trump is going to be a factor for a while even though he was voted out of office. He's going to be a factor for a while. It's so funny because he was just this knucklehead. I knew him before he was a president. He was just a guy who was chasing girls, George said in the interview. Every time you went out he'd come over and be like, "What's the name of that girl?" He's going to play this out for a while and we will see where we go with it as a country, he continued after explaining that he thinks a lot of things that have to be repaired in America following Trump's presidency. There's a lot of healing that has to happen and it's going to take time. My hope is we have a little better sense than to do that again, the two-time Academy Award winner added. In addition to Trump, George, who is the father of two, addressed the elephant in the room, whether he'd ever dive into politics himself. "No, because I actually would like to have a nice life," he replied. "I turned 60 this year and I had a conversation with my wife, lawyer Amal Clooney, and we were working a lot, as we both do, and I said we have to think of these as the halcyon years. If we have our health, which we do. And I'm 60 and I can still play basketball and do the things I love. But in 20 years I will be 80 and that's a real number," he added. "Doesn't matter how much you work out, what you eat, you're 80 and so I said we have to make sure we enjoy and live these years in the best possible way." George further expressed that he wanted to not only spend the time with his wife but also with their 4-year-old twins Alexander and Ellen as he continues to lead a successful career in acting and directing.